rituals getting loose well before we're underway. Opening night and time for our State Farm lineups. Okay, first for the Bulls, Derrick Rose runs the show with Rip Hamilton to the side. And down low, the two-time NCAA champion at Florida, the 6'11 tornado of energy and effort. It's the big man, Joakim Noah. Then it's Dang, and it's Boozer in at the 4. And looking at the Orlando Magic, Jameer Nelson is out there with a flower. We've got Glenn Davis. We'll be watching him boxing out, maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Ion in at the 4-man position. It's hauled in by Noah. And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series.
Rose drains it from 17 feet out. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, it's easy to take him for granted because we're so used to seeing him make those kinds of plays.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Steve just mentioned how they won the season series a year ago. That was the way it went against most teams they faced.
True. They were very hard.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
My goodness, look at him throw that thing down. I mean, he's as agile as they come, guys, and powerful.
Clark, the backboard is still shaking.
I think that one will make the highlight shows, don't you think?
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. And there's Jameer Nelson on the assist from Turkoglu. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
You know, the Magic have been one of the bigger teams in the East for the past several years, mostly built around Dwight Howard's rise to stardom, but last year they took a bit of a step back. Nice start here. Taking 5 shots, only missed 1 of them.
Nelson against Rose. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Turkoglu kicks to Davis, over Noah, and there are the Magic with another bucket. Look at the Magic's record against the East, 30-18. That's a good mark, but they still only managed, Steve, to grab the 6th playoff seed in the East.
Well, ultimately the goal in Orlando was to win a championship last year, but it seemed like a step in the wrong direction for them. All the drama away from the court, the uncertainty with Dwight Howard's future, it kind of derailed them in the end. And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that. You know what? Even though it didn't end the way the Bulls wanted it to, it was still another solid season as they were a force on the road.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Turkoglu with the ball. Davis. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 4 assists in the game. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
To the inside, here's a follow. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
And here's Rose outside. That is good. Rose has got 14. Looking back to the Bulls on the road, 24-9 was their record as they cruise to the best road record in the NBA. Steve, that shows your mettle when you can win away from home.
Well, they're so good defensively, Kevin, that gives them a chance to win every night out. And I think that's why they played so well on the road a year ago. They were among the best defensive teams in the league again. And hopefully this year they'll stay healthy. That Derrick Rose injury at the end of the year really hurt them.
Rose throws it down hard.
You know those moments late in games when one shot could win it or lose it for you? And nobody's a better candidate to take that shot than he is. He's a pressure player, cold-blooded in the clutch.
He's got plenty of sweetener in this game, a little flair in this package. Not a guy you have to call a play for. He can size you up and take you apart.
Here's Aflalo. Gets it to go. Aflalo's got 6 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And the basket by Rose.
Man, he's on fire. He's 8 for 10 here in the first quarter alone.
Aflalo the pass to Duhan. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Glenn Davis is checked in for Nicholson. Turkoglu comes in for Quentin Richardson. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Chris Duhan. On defense, Chicago. Nelson with it. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Rose.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Deflected. It's stolen by Harrington. Here's Turkoglu. Rises up and throws it down.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
From deep, Rose. And the Bulls, another 3.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Bulls lead by 2. And back with the start of the second.